Hey, let's pretend everything was working. So, I stopped using the OBS Pipewire camera. It was just too buggy. And the V4L2 camera is also really buggy, but um it I can finagle it to work. So, that's better than not working. Something has seriously regressed with Pipewire. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's probably not real, is it? Does it only enumerate the audio devices at start? Whatever. I just want game audio. All right, this guy's good, but I get on the playlist. Okay. Uh, we've switched to Linux. Should you switch to Linux? So I'm gonna make a little CLI for this, and remove the hard coding. Uh, yeah, okay. So let's go do that. You might notice that I'm drained. It's all of the technical problems that happen right before every stream. Fighting OBS to get it to run when everything used to be great. I know how it can be. What's this thing called? Video encoder. Clap. Indeed, indeed. Uh, why is this not a workspace dependency? It's a dependency of every single one, isn't it? Okay. I guess I'll just do that. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why is it like that? Um. Okay. So, is this gonna kill me? No. Okay. Right. There's a whole business as well. God. It kills me. So mean. I'm not really super sure how to. I guess move it to a file is the way. Um. So this will be something else. we don't know. Nobody knows. It's unknowable. We can't use IDEs. IDEs are too advanced. 32. Target frame rate. Nobody really cares. Oh, I should do this. Hold on. Before I start editing this like crazy. Move the file. And then make a new file. Let's see, what's the state of the art? Map tool, I think. It's gonna look like that, except with no Tokyo async. Indeed, sir. So we gotta flatten it and batten it. Indeed. We don't use that. Clap, bap, bim, bum. Run, huh? Yes. Nothing. And then encode. Encode. Indeed. Mod encode. Wii U. And then CLI. Indeed. I'm gonna need some of this. Or not. Go. Okay, we have one freaking command called encode. And it takes 6 trillion arguments. Oh. I guess I can do that ahead of time. Path buff. Yeah, so. Indeed. Map bot. Oh, okay, so we have map bot. Put file. I could say this optional, and then a few other things as well. Width. Height. Yeah. FPS. Uh, uh, yeah. Indeed. Okay, and then this dude has impl itself. Run. Self. Returns result. We are encode, sir. Self dot width. Unwrap or 1920. Yeah. Crown Heights Affair. Average bit rate. Oh. Um. Let's go for 6 megabits. Cause like we have needs bit rate. But 10 might be a bit high. Sir. Why? Oh. FPS. Okay, and then we have error. Mm-hmm. Okay. Put this crap right here. So, picking a device. Why not? Oh, okay, never mind. Indeed. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Error. Sniff. Something like that. Should I do it? I don't know. Okay, I guess this is stuff. Not real. Well, oh, I'm stupid. Hmm. Hmm. What? Oh my god, why is there a semicolon? What are you doing? Okay. File. Mm-hmm. 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 uh, map first. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Uh, so that's like step one. What? Oh. Um. Okay. Well, there's that. Okay. Max to the bitrate, you say? Surely. You good? No. No method. Are you sure about that? What? Is that how it works? Huh. Okay. Okay. Hmm. You good? You good? What's up? Oh. Okay, so this is like this. Okay, I'm thinking it's like that. Main is like that. And then this goes here. Wait. Yes. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay. There it is. Now device. Who are you? Name contains. Okay, so iter adapters. Um, we probably want to reverse it. Find. Ugh. Yeah. I guess I can do that. Okay, we can do some filter with a T equals rams dot device else uh, uh, uh. Um, indeed, indeed. So this is gonna look like this. Filter name contains filter. You good? Hello? What do you want? Oh, semicolon? Arc. What the hell? What? Deref? What? Why are you returning arc? You goob? This is a different type. What? VK video. Device Vulkan device. Adapter Vulkan adapter. Oh, I'm stoopy. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay, it's like this. There we go. Okay, I was just dumb. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if you try to use a device, it'll use it. Okay. Unwrap, huh? Um, do you think you're allowed to use the old non-zero dinger-dongers here? Non-zero U32. Let's see if we can use that. Yay. All right. Whatever, right? Let's go width height. I forget. You can do better, right? No. And that should be const. Yay. Okay. Indeed. Geh. 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 Okay, and then we can just directly use this like so. Remove some unwraps. Okay. Unwrap, huh? Indeed. All right. I'm gonna start with this. Probably it works because it's Rust. Something like that. So we got map bot, and it'll tell me whatever's missing. Unexpected argument M. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, that's all you need. Neat. Neat-o burrito. Cool. Ugh. Indeed. Okay. Well, let's add more errors, because that's always fun. I love errors. Can you give me the error? Give me the error. Give me the error. Next. Uh, mm, uh, crap. Uh, okay. Yeah. Uh, okay, so you are VK video. Yep. And then we go on ramp, map error, error. Init situation question mark. Um, uh, this is create instance. How can that even fail? Unsafe load. Boy. Uh, like, I don't know. Okay, select adapter. Well, it's okay. Create instance, create adapter, create device. Sure. So now we can do like this. All right. Device. Adapter. Why did I press enter? And this is okay or no adapter. Okay, now we have more errors. Yay. Indeed. Vulkan init error? Vulkan encoder error. Okay. How can this fail? Encoder unsupported. Cool. Okay. And then okay. Indeed. Encode params. VK. Encoder error. Whoa. Textures. Something like that. Create parameters. Yeah. Yoink. Wish it wouldn't do that. Okay. Unwrap. Something like that. So yeah, okay. Write all. Singing in my midnight shuffle. Look, I already have the real song right here. Just play the real song. Video. Write file. That's another SDDIO error. Do 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 do. Destroy. Oh my god, there's so many. Ah. Ah. Why don't I call this output? More error. I guess that makes sense. Okay, who else unwraps? You. Okay. Bring it back. This is a little bit cold. Indeed. I believe this is an else. I guess I can match. That would probably be better. Stem. Oh, before the first. Yeah. Can you into this? Jeez. Okay. Um. Uh. Well, you know, I might be able to just clone this and then set the something like that. Yeah, no, I think this is better as unwrap or else. Yeah. Shorter. Okay. Indeed. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hmm. All right. Stem. Um. That's not real. Two. OS string. Okay. Path. Okay, that works. Okay, so I take the file name. And then make it H.264 and then goob it. All right, let's try. Let's see what it does. Hopefully it does something good. Wow. Did we get a file? We did. .h264. Yay. Um. Um. Okay. And it worked. Okay. Good. So that's about it. There it goes. Look at him go. So, I mean, I guess it would be better if it was a MP4 file. Why is it so loud? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Bruh. JSON. Okay. Uh... Indeed. Okay. So, can we procedurally write it? Let's look for examples. Hey man, read header. No. Writer. Config. Write start. Data. Empty. Four years ago. 3 years ago. Aye. Okay. We all the way home. We have to. Where's the damn file? There it is. So it's writing file. No. So I don't know what did it say? Config write start. MP4 writer. Add track. Sample. New. What? Surely. And then config. Hello? Oh, MPV. What the heck? Whoa. Is this okay? So I'm just gonna zoink this, and we'll just We'll just go off that. Compatible brands. Sure. 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 Time scale. Really? Zero documentation. Let's go. Ah, get out of my eyes. Add track tracks. MP4 track writer. It doesn't even give it to you. Track ID. It doesn't say, it doesn't tell you anything. What? Shouldn't it tell you the track ID? This has survived 4 years. Okay, let's see if the first pull request here is give track ID and add track. Okay. Well, I know what pull request I'm gonna make. Oh. Let's see. When's the most recently updated pull request? Let's see. Was it closed by the goob? No. Is this the guy that does it? Data retriever. Nice. 3 years ago, the guy. Okay, so this just has no activity. No maintainers. Merge 2023. This sucks. I'll just do it. Okay. Fucking hate this. Okay. Yeah. Make a branch. Me when the me. No. Let's see. Ha ha ha. Lol lol. Why is it Cowster? T. Oh, it's here. Summary. Cowster. Summary. Metadata. What? Cowster. Is this a freaking trait? Metadata. Y. For T. Reference. Option. Jeez. Who wrote this? Get. Map. Item to stir. Items. Lossy. Okay. Terrible. Okay. MP4 sample. Oof. That's a oof right there. Jesus. $19.04. That is a big oof. Ugh. Yikes. AVC config. Parameter set. Media config. Where is this? Tracks, values, MP4 copy. This is bad. MP4 track. Tracks. MP4 reader. Haha. What? Why is this? What if I just like don't? And we just don't. Track. Dude, there's typos. Track. Track. What the heck is a trun? Is there not typos? Traf's trun. Okay, that is perhaps not a typo. Okay, is there a better one? Because this is ass. Six months ago. Is this using a little MP4 guy? Wasm bind gen. Crikey. No dependencies? What? Why is there no syntax highlighting? Jeez. So they just like raw dogging MP4 files? Yep. All right, let's see if I can just do it and not care. Okay. Result. Jeez. Output. Start MP4. This guy codes. Encode error. MP4 question mark. Wait, it didn't work. MP4 error. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Okay. MP4 error. Indeed, indeed. So then we do MP4 dot track, add track config. Is there error? Surely there's error. Okay. Probably error is the same error. Output MP4 add track. I think I want to rename this to MP4. Hello? Hello? What? MP4 start. I used Windows. It was so sluggish. The operating system stutters every 2 seconds. You have changed me. The Linux experience is just better. Oh, not for me. Oh my god. I changed my OBS cameras back to Video for Linux 2 because the Pipewire doesn't work. It doesn't work. All my stuff used to work. It broke. Why don't we call this MP4 config, and this will be track config, MP4 track config, config on reference. Wait, track. Okay. Okay. You got the media something. Fill them up. Language timescale. ARF. Why is there a timescale? I don't know. Track type. MP4 track type. Video. Okay. Timescale, we'll just bust that out as 1,000. Seems to be working fine. Yeah, your mileage may vary. Language string. Um. Eng. Let's try Eng 2 owned, and then media conf. MP4 media conf. AAC config. Let AAC config equals MP4 AAC config. Fill those files. Fill those fields. Fill them up. Fill them up. Bit rate. Freak index. Huh? This is getting freaky. Audio object type. Oh, I said AAC. I'm a dumbass. AVC. Yeah, okay, dummy. Big dumb dumb. Is this for the bot recordings on the Strace website? No, this is U16 MindGot. This is an independent tool. Oh, wait. Size dot negative params dot width get as U16 situation. So like, all right, I'm just gonna write this as empty vec. Haha. Ha. What param set? Haha. Yes. Haha. Huh? There's nothing there. And we'll see what happens. MP. Who knows? Who knows? It's probably just a big bungus. Output MP4 add track MP4 error. Surely, right? Yeah. Okay. Separate application. It's a thingy that. Oh, I deleted all the files. It creates a video file. Yeah, it's just a command line application, and you run it, and it makes a video file from the bot. And so, like, look at this: run, release, encode, map, this map, bot, this bot, done, and then it makes a video. Return track ID from MP4 writer add track. Yeah. Forky. Making us store stuff on our hard drives and not yours? What? This is just a tool if you want to make a video from a bot. It's kind of like example code and also fun stuff. It's because I think it's fun. Okay, MP4 dot write sample indeed track ID is okay, okay, self.tracks, that tracks. So tracks has nothing. Is this pub? No. You literally just can't. All right. Track. Moo box. Okay. Okay. Indeed. And then the sample. Indeed. Output MP4 write sample. And then we close up the MP4, MP4 dot sia dot sia, MP4 end situation. Oh my goodness. Indeed. End. This is huge for older record videos. But it's the strafe client graphics, so it looks dopey. Like I've wanted to make something that like wraps Roblox and generates a video forever, but it's just too complicated because Roblox isn't good. What did I call it down here? Write sample. Okay, so then now we need the sample. Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore this and hope that video players can just figure it out. The sample, let MP4 sample equals to MP4 sample start time duration bytes. What if I use 6,000 times scale? Like, okay, what is MP4 times scale? Do it. Time scale. Where's the time resolution? How many time units? 1 second. So I can literally just say there's 60 units and just say this is unit 1, this is unit 2. I am frame rate. Let's go for it. Frame rate. Why is it called target frame rate? Whatever. So this is a ooh. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. A 1,000. Whenever strafe client is done. That's. You might be waiting a long time. Okay, so start time. I can literally just call this I. What the hell? Why is this U64 when the time scale is U32 as U64? Duration. 1? 0. False. Bytes. Hey. Hi. Bytes. Encode frame res. Encoded output chunk. What? Oh. What? Okay. Res. Who? Remote. Add remote. Res.data. Res.data into all right, well, let's see if that makes a file. What do you want? Not need to be immutable. That's true because it got turned into something else. Why is there spaces in my file? Surf B-Hop on Roblox is good for now. It's just Roblox that's the issue. Yes, Roblox is the issue. Roblox is getting worse. And Strafe Clan is getting better. Okay. Okay, let's try it. I make no guarantees that this will do anything. Imagine it just works. Let's watch it encode. This will go to 100%. Oh, it didn't work. Out of bounds. AVC 176. All right, time to debug the library. Let's go. Len is 0, but the index is 1. Who did this? AVC 176. Mm-hmm. One seven six. What? MP4 box. Huh? Is this unreleased? 3 years ago. It is. Okay, so we want to see this code here. Browse files. 176 1. New. Bruh. Okay, does the dude have stuff? Let's see. So we have an encoder. WGPU textures encoder. Encoded output chunk. Res dot. Ooh, is keyframe. That's cool. PTS. Okay. Have you thought of how maps will be made for Strafe Client? Creating a developer engine. Developer engine is a weird way to say map editor. That would be fun and cool. But there's no game yet. Like it's just so not ready. Basically, I'm just lacking manpower, man hours. It's just such a huge undertaking. I haven't finished the foundations. Like the physics just doesn't work. Once the physics works, then I can start building things. But yeah, like I'm still at the starting line of the whole project, really. I mean, that's not true. I have a functioning game. It's just that there's bugs. Okay, so it didn't like that. Encoder parameters. Parameters, encoder parameters. Vulkan encoder static. Jesus. Why even have a lifetime then? Encode. Do it. Do we have this information? Input image. Where's the thing that, oh, it's encoding. So it has to like fill, I know the internals of this. It has to fill out a form. Parameters. Encode profile info. Profile. Haha, hard coded. Nice. Let's see. Chroma subsampling. Invalid. Nice. GG. Type 8. 8. Chroma bit depth. 810 invalid. Usage. This is goofy. Parameter sets. Indeed parameter sets. Parameter sets. So where are these goobs stored? Parameter set. So there's SPS and PPS. The peepees. Peepees. Picture parameter set. What? So they named them both something different. Oh. What? Non-snake case. This is a big mess. Self. PPS. So where does it actually go in? Parameters. Parameter sets. Hash map. Parameters manager. Parameters. Put. Yeesh. Can we do like get? Good at how do yeah. Okay, so this is just not gonna work. So the library is just panicking. It's just not well written. It's written to read MP4 files, not to write MP4 files. Let's see if the live this they hooey booey boo if they have one. So they have VK video. Do they have MP4? TS. Makes sense. Oh, TypeScript. What the heller? Oh, I thought it was a MPEG TS. Damn. Okay, so they're not doing files at all. Bilinear and Lanczos interpolation. Neat. Separate compute unit for transcoding. No way. Changing the resolution while decoding. Wow. Crikey. Transcoder pipeline. These guys' code style is like, send it out the door. Zero thoughts. But that's why they have a Vulkan video encoder, and I don't. Okay, so there's not a library for this that's ready to go. This one that I imported here is too crazy. It's crash happy. Where's that 176? Yeah, so it's like trying to make this thingy. Well, what about the H264 HEVC HEV1? Like that doesn't have that stupid SPS PPS. I wonder if HEVC is totally different in that way. Read the box. Jeez. Fixed point. What is this? The fixed library? Okay, no, it is not. Where is that coming from? Is there a star up here? MP4 box. What? Mod. Hell, where's mod? Box star. Pub crate mod. Ultra, is that Ultra box? What? What in the tarnation? Fixed point. Crate types. Crate types. Okay, so they're what? Why did development stop? Bytes. I'm assuming this is bytes. Yeah. I was really hoping I could get away with this. What if I just invent it? Let's see. What is it? So it expects something here. Mod. ABC 176. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What if I just put invalid values there? 0, 0, 0, 0. What happens then? What have I done? Yeah. Right. It's unused. Interesting. Error, right sample track not found, 0. Encode 14. Right sample track not found. Right. Nice typo. Track not found. -1. Okay. Sure thing, bud. Okay, well, that means my pull request is wrong. Oh, +1 before. What are you doing? Good Lord. Okay, try again. Are we going to write some data? Oh! Ah! Okay. There's a few errors, but... Huh. Invalid null unit size. Huh. Well, I cannot believe that works. I just wrote some invalid data. Maybe, I don't know. I wonder if this is compatible with anything. Who knows? FFmpeg input MP4. I just have one big null unit. Oh my god, bro. But it works? That is so funny. Wait, it's the bitrate is lower than I set? Oh, right. Right, I did set it to 6 megabits. That is hilarious. I wonder what kind of insane stuff. Like, if you try to use this file, is it just going to kill you instantly in, like, a real program? Like, video editor is what I'm trying to say. Okay, well, it worked. Make up some data to prevent this horrible library from crashing. This underdeveloped, let's say. It's a wonderful library. It let me make a file. Okay, so now I don't need to remux with FFmpeg because I have a thing that just makes the MP4 file directly. Wow. It did something. Duration 1. Whoa. What is this? Is sync update sync samples. Huh? What does this do? Why does it exist? Whoa! Why is this not factored? Why would you not? remove the argument entirely and just not call the function. Huh? Just like if sample is sync, update sync samples done. Like what the hell? Like this. Crikey. Well, I mean, it made a file and MPV read it. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is the real test. Can I just blap the file straight into Discord? If Discord likes it, I like it. Where is it? The strafesnet, the bot player, the video encoder. 9.8 megabytes. Ooh, it likes it ish. Play. Okay, it plays. Upload a sample of this file. Okay. Well, great. So now it makes usable files instead of death. And they play back at the correct speed. Mission accomplished. Also added a cool feature. You can do this. You can say device 3060, and it should encode on this GPU instead of this GPU. So this one's running OBS up here. This one is now encoding the video and rendering. Whoa, that was fast. You saw it for a split second there. It used 6% GPU. The encoding is the bottleneck, not the rendering. But obviously, I want to do like cool stuff, like video, like what if I render 100 frames per video frame? Because like we're limited by video encoding. So if I just I could like implement motion blur just by spamming frames, like frame, and average them all together. It looks like motion blur. That's how motion you can simulate motion blur that way, and it's like perfect as long as then you move like 1 pixel or approximately half a pixel or something like that. Really neat. Really neat. Okay. Um. Yeah, I think this isn't super worth it to keep developing. It's very um ad hoc. It's just a bunch of stuff spam calls to like make the thing happen, which is how you do things sometimes. God, I want to work on everything. I want to make an MP4 library. I want to make a Vulkan video library. I want to make a thing that sends you can I want to make like a browser web codec thing where you like go to uh um times.strafes.net and then it's a leaderboard and then you can like click on a time just like 5 minute website except an official website and then like on the replay page like I guess we can go to 5 minutes page um on the actual replay itself I want to have like a download button and then it literally generates the video file right in your browser. That would be super neato. Freaking MP4. This is so cool. Well, that's what I wanted to do. What should I do next? Man, I gotta start making all my own stuff and like fork all these libraries. Why can't I do 100 things? Why can't I like split into 100 different people and just work on 100 different things at once? I need a version of me hard focused on the strafe client physics. I need a version of me hard focused on the strafe client graphics. I need a version of me hard focused on the map editor. I need a version of me hard focused on this bot playback. I need a version of me hard focused on the Vulkan video. I need a version of me hard focused on, I don't know, like making a clone of OBS that's very, very simple. I need a version of me focused on making a clone of Oven Media Engine, MP4 files. Like, damn. I just want to, like, do 100 projects. Mm, no. Um, yes. I mean, my pull request is actually valid. Where's... What? Where did my thing go? Huh? Why did I close it? Why don't I add a freaking documentation to it as well? This type situation. Was this even tested? +1 developer experience. Marginally improves the developer experience using MP4 writer. Cool. All right. Good luck, my pull request.
I'm sorry, we're not accepting pull requests at this time. All right.
Oh, I know what I can do. We got some pull requests to review up in here. Ooh. Public API. Haha. That's funny. Because I said to do the opposite. Oh, yeah, no, you'd totally want to add a new field. Oh, is that double? Wait. What happened? What? Dot total equals? This just doesn't. This doesn't really make sense. Uh. Mm. Um. Uh, um, is okay. Let's see. The jeez. Um, this is list rank. Right. Right. Okay. Second. Float. Divide. I see. Um. So the total. Yeah. Uh. Oh. Right. Right. They aren't the same. Uh. Do we need the? So placement is like the total ranks. Right. It's just returning a list. Uh. Um. Uh. e- okay. Yeah. Okay. That's right. That's right. uh. Mm. Uh. Mm. All right. What's the time? 9:22. Great success. The MP4 thing did work. 23 open? Haha. How about 24 open? Got him. AVC3. What the heller? Oh, look. This guy was working on this. Okay, where is the library that these guys are doing? Because not planned. Are they using the old MP4, or do they have their own? So they just are not going to do MP4 at all? G Streamer. Oh, if I recall correctly, G Streamer is like basically. Hold up. This might be the play. GStreamer is essentially FFmpeg. TSP video Vulkan. Did I just miss this? Sys. Video what? GIR. Okay. Where? Whoa. What this? Who knows? Affine transformation. If I recall, okay, it is just FFI. I thought that GStreamer was like largely Rust. No. Let's see. GStreamer. Nope. C. Nope. It could still be the play if it has everything needed. MPEG TS. Golly. Safe bindings. Kind of sucky. Non-rest. Eh. This project is cool and interesting. It's just slightly not the use case. Yeah. One hour ago. I mean, I didn't have any problems using this. Let's see. So it would be neat to have this thing. So this sort of like renders the frame just in time. And then so it like simulates or well, it's not simulating. It like moves the playback head, renders the frame, and then encodes the frame once the rendering finishes. And that does get us 91% of the way there, just doing everything in a row in serial. But if I could set up as a pipeline where it is always rendering one frame ahead, and it's the render is always ready to encode, then we could get to 100%. But I wonder if I could submit work, like all the work at once. Well, at once. Eh, eh, can you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't actually know like where the synchronization points are and stuff. Like it'd be really cool to have CPU side like signals and stuff when you're ready to do more work. Like that's I mean that is it's like asynchronous programming. Really all we need is the little video chunks. I can't believe this works. This is nuts. You just smash the data into the file and it's like, yep. God, I can't believe this works. I guess there's no B frames or anything going on. Unsafe. This is hilarious. Just okay, yeah, it's hilarious. 0. Where was I looking at where the library just dies? Eh. Eh. It's way too integrated. The video container and the video format. They should be independent. But that's the standard. It's already there. I just wish I had even more effort to give, and I could like do this all day, every day, work on so many different things. I'm already working on all this crazy stuff. I want to do even more crazy stuff. worked. It works. I made an MP4 file. It's not pretty. Oh, MP4. It like spams errors, but it does play at the correct frame rate and resolution. So it's like, yep, 1080p. Yep, 60 FPS. But like, haha, yes. So it doesn't like the fact that the entire file is one big null unit. Or, wait. Megabytes. Gigabyte? This file is not 1 gigabyte. What? Picture access unit. You didn't write the file correctly, but it does play, so we're done. I would also like to figure out why the color is funky, because it looks completely different than the native player. Native player is bright and cheerful, and the video file is not. Why? Why is it so different? Oh. Oh. That's interesting. I forgot I wasn't dealing with a video. Right. The whole FOV thing is wrong as well. Why? Why is this bright and cheery, and then I convert it to YUV, and it looks like that? I don't get it. It's probably. I mean, I don't know. Like, this is allegedly the correct conversion matrix. It would be so nice to just use something else that already works instead of having to do this. Well, I gotta rest. I did the thing, and now I'm done. So I'm gonna end the stream. I'm not sure what I'm gonna pick up tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll do some graphics, and like make the graphics cooler and better. It's hard though, cause I've got other things going on, and it's a big job. I'm not a graphics programmer. I'll just have to learn. Okay. Goodbye.